So word on the curb is Diddy secretly got married, according to Media Takeout's top source that's close to the alleged billionaire. He got married to his fourth baby mama, who is Dana Tran. They say they were married in Hawaii over the weekend in a private ceremony. An insider explained that Diddy and Dana have gotten closer since all the scandals broke. So many people have left him, but Dana, that's her man, honey, and she is sticking by him. Dana and Diddy are co-parenting their adorable daughter Love together, and the two have known each other for many years and have a really deep friendship. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for clicking on the video. I am Sasha Renee. Over here, everything said is alleged and for entertainment purposes. This video is covered by the Copyright Act of 1976, which allows me to criticize and give my opinion. And did you hear that Miami rapper TRINA secretly married her fiance, Benjamin Leon Kearse Jr. last month? Yes, child. They say the pair tied the knot on May 22nd after filing their marriage application on April 5th, 2024. The happy couple were recently spotted out together at the Hollywood Unlock Impact Awards. I want to say congrats, if it's true. Congrats to both, to TRINA and her new husband, if it's true. Congratulations. Yeah. In other news, spinning the block didn't work for J-Lo and Ben Affleck. Rumor is they quietly divorced. This was their second attempt at love, which some speculate went sour when J-Lo's past resurfaced. The night she was hanging out with Diddy and that young lady got blasted in the face, it just won't go away. As Diddy and his past dealings are being investigated, some who were close to him are being put under the microscope, and Ben is not here for it. Child, he got out of there quicker than you could blink your eye. They say he's been hanging back out with his ex, Jennifer Gardner, who was recently married. So Ben, it seems like he likes women that are really not available, and he is on the rebound. Did you watch the presidential debate last night? It was boring. I didn't like the rules for this one. Each candidate was muted while the other was talking. It was weird. It really was. It seems to take away some of the excitement, because I'm used to debates that happened in the past where they would cut each other off with facts or other accusations. But last night, Trump was allowed to open his mouth and lie in response to every question he was asked. He even said that Trump accused Biden's actions of being criminal, even though he's the one sitting up with 34 felony convictions and more trials to come. The highlight for me was when Biden told Trump that he was out here making moves like an alley cat. Old nasty tail slept with an adult entertainer while his wife was pregnant, and that can be fact checked. Biden said, "Don't play with me." Speaking of trials to come, Peter Thomas is facing 5 years in prison. Y'all know Peter from Real Housewives of Atlanta. Yep, he is facing prison over his unpaid taxes. Are you shocked? Anyhow, Thomas was the owner of Club One in Charlotte, North Carolina, and owns several other bars and lounges in Florida and Maryland, including Bar One Miami Beach and Bar One Baltimore. Old Pete failed to pay the proper tax between 2017 and 2022, and also failed to pay trust fund taxes from the wages of his employees. Peter collected over $640,000 from his employees, but the IRS received none of it. So he was collecting taxes from his employees and not paying Uncle Sam. He must be crazy. Well, let's take a look at this.
Including Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, etc., etc., etc. Good afternoon, social media world. Including Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, etc., etc., etc. All right, I'm here to make a statement. My attorney and I have been working on a case for the last 2.5 years now, and it came in on where I'm putting out this statement. I must have to apologize to my mom, my dad that's passed, and my kids, my friends, immediate family members, and anybody out there that checked for me. I did some wrong that I have to make right. I have to stand up. I have to be accountable. I have to be responsible, and I have to pay my debt. For 2.5 years ago, the IRS started a case that went back 10 years and showed that from struggling business, from one struggling business to the next and the next, that I'd failed to pay my withholding taxes on time. And at some point when the business wasn't doing well, failed to pay at all. And it's something that I thought I could work out, catch up with, make hold. But the hole got deeper for me. So I deeply regret, and I'm saying this with all sincerity, I deeply regret not to make the IRS withholding tax a priority in my life. With no excuses, because there is none. It's the law. I'm finding out a lot about that law lately, and what I need to say to all business owner out there, if you're starting out a business, make sure that you're funded enough to cover your payroll after you pay your rent and you pay your utilities and you pay your vendors. Make sure that you could cover those withholding taxes, and make sure on the 20th of every month you pay those revenue taxes, because when those things add up, Uncle Sam is your partner, and they're not getting their piece, and keep on adding it up, it's going to come and it's going to bite you like it's biting me now. Okay? So I deeply regret, not paying my withholding taxes in a timely manner, or in any manner that would put me in the place where I am now. And but I'm going to be accountable. I'm going to be responsible, and I'm going to pay my debt. Okay, because that's the agreement, and that's the way it is. Okay. Thank you for the time. I'll be talking about this some more, probably. Okay, but I'm quite sure when it comes out, because y'all like to put me in the shade room and all those other places, I'm quite sure it's going to be all over the place, because I am Peter Anthony Thomas. Okay? Again, I apologize to the United States government who gave me such a wonderful opportunity to express myself and build these businesses. And I let them down, I let myself down, I let my family down, and I'm going to make amends. Okay? Thank you.
Of course, Peter has something to say. Moving on to a judge refuses to release Tupac's alleged iller, Keffe D, despite WAC 100 covering his bail. So by now you know that Keffe D is sitting in jail waiting for his day in court. He is the man accused of taking out Tupac. Keffe D is currently being held in a Nevada jail on these charges. Whack 100 went down to pay his bill. A hearing took place in a Clark County District Court in Nevada with Carly Kearney as the presiding judge. The prosecution and defense presented arguments regarding the alleged murder's release, and Whack 100 appeared via Zoom to advocate on Keefe D's behalf. He admitted to paying the $112,500 bail to try to get Keefe out, and that the money came directly from 100 Entertainment Business, which is Whack's business. The judge had questions though, and Whack gave him explanations saying that he knew him from passing, that he knows Keefe D's son. He said he really doesn't know him personally, but he did offer that Keefe D has always been a monumental guy in their community. Whack says he's helped several people in his community, whether it was funerals or whether it was bails. In case you didn't know, Whack 100 used to work for Suge Knight, who, if you remember, was in the BMW when Tupac was taken out. Suge was pow, but never told what happened. Things that make you go, So what do y'all think about all of this? Let's talk about it in the comments. Bye.